Now, we have reached pretty much the end of the day. There are a bunch of people who behind the scenes have made today happen, and leading them all, even though they will deflect, no doubt, to other people and to their team, is Catia and Michelle, who this is their baby. They drive this, they bring people together, they've got teams behind them, but they literally live, breathe, sleep, eat Social Good Summit. Catia you've met already. Michelle is a reluctant presenter, as in she's a conference and event organiser who loves behind the scenes, isn't comfortable about being on stage, but she made a pledge that she would come on stage and say a few words together with Catia to end the day. So can you please welcome the tag team, the Social Good Summit co-founders, Michelle and Catia.
Thanks, Andrew, and thanks for putting me on the spotlight. Thank you to all of you. Thank you for staying until the end. I know it's always hard, the last bit of the show. We are really proud that this year we managed to bring you all in here. As we all know, after the 2 years behind us, we didn't know if anybody would show up, but given the numbers, it is incredible. So a huge thank you from us. Thanks for coming. Thanks for believing in us. I just want to give you a short story. I spoke earlier today with my dad, and my dad left Hungary 66 years ago. The last thing he saw were Russian tanks. So history can repeat itself, but it doesn't need to. So if everyone here gets inspired and take action, and we change just a tiny bit, we can make that change. And I really, really would like to encourage you to go home, think where your strengths are, and be empowered and be the powerful person. Thank you for coming here.
I think that now more than ever, after having two and a half years of pandemic, seeing all the things that we are seeing in the world, having all the floods that we are having in our backyards, now is the time to have the right conversations. So I really, really appreciate all of you to actually listen and be inspired. I know that somehow, in a minute of this day, somehow I won't believe that you have some little goosebumps somewhere there. There are too many people to thank. I need to thank firstly to our sponsors. So if you can change the slide, we can probably see the sponsors there. Yeah, clicker? Yeah, here we go. Really, really big thank you to Woolworths. Big thank you to CFC, great sponsor that came along, and also KPMG, of course, close to my heart, but they are great supporters of this event as well. We want to also appreciate the contribution that NIDA does. Amazing organization team behind doors, really a good partner for the Social Good Summit, and we love to be back here, and we would love to be back in the future as well. Create Engage, our technicians on the background, also doing all the broadcasts and actually serving, making sure that everybody online can afford this experience, and they will be the ones that did record and will help us to get this content actually on the internet forever. Humanitics, great partner. Humanitics does great work. I'm very glad that they are now in the US. They always was a partner of the Social Good Summit. They help us to promote this event and get people here. And finally, two call-outs for the global goals, the great inspiration that we have here, and Global Citizen, and also the United Nations Foundation, which is behind this structure. I want to appreciate all the speakers. Everybody that came on stage today did pro bono. There is nobody that was paid, not even the minister. Everybody who did for pro bono, everybody devote their time, their Saturday to come and speak to us. And it's likely that all the volunteers team that you are going to see on stage.
I would like to welcome all our volunteers on the stage. Please help me and give them a big round of applause. Come on, guys. So, come on, Ad. Don't be shy. All of you, come on. Go. Come on. Come. Fire. Then So a big, big, big thank you, because we had probably counted 74 Zoom calls and a lot of sleepless nights, trust me. And I would like to thank our core team, Paul, Sam, Jess, Samantha, Chris, Ben, Anna, Rob, Zoe, Alex, Doris, Jade, Sush, and Josette. Thank you so much. And also we would like to acknowledge the help from Emma, Clem, Claire, and Fiona, who can't be here today. Thank you. Thank you for 74 Zoom calls on Thursday nights. Thank you so much, and I'm looking forward to my Thursday nights again. Thank you.
We also, apart from the core team that cope with Michelle and I, and sometimes our sleepless nights around the block, we also have this amazing group of the Fairfield High School. Kate Higgins, I believe that you are somewhere down there in the audience. Kate Higgins is this school teacher, and she has this belief that the Social Good Summit
Kate, are you here still?
Kate. Anyway,
No.
Kate is the strong believer that we can provide a great experience to school students. So there is always a group from Fairfield that are part of the Social Good Summit, and we are really grateful for all of you that came today. We also want to acknowledge all the people that help us today: Danny, Sylvia, Claire, Georgia. We have Paula, we have Lauren, we have Victor, we have Cameron, and we have somebody, Mish. Where is Mish here? Woohoo! And finally, I would like to appreciate the amazing work that Phil and Danny did. Thank you. And last but not least,
Come on in.
the man of the day, the heart and soul of the Social Good Summit,
Thank you.
the one and only in the whole market, Andrew Klein. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
It's a
everything
pleasure.
that you do.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming. We are going to do this again, God knows when, depending on what's happened next. But I hope that you got a little bit of, confidence in the future, a little bit of energy to go through, and I hope that you take some action. Have a good
Thank
day.
you. Have a lovely day. Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you again to Catia. Thank you to Michelle. Thank you to the team. And finally, thank you all very much for coming along. Thank you for those of you who have been online. We really appreciate it. We would love to see you in person when it's possible. Have a good weekend, everybody. Happy Mardi Gras and take care. Thank you. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.